their church.
You like that? Don't burn your fingers now.
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
I understand that her band concert was swimming.
Swimming.
How you doing, Kelly?
Well, they're door.
There you go.
I'm good.
Praise the Lord, your greatest there that clarinet. Hey,
Delbert's gonna want to sit there, honey. Why don't you come back here by me?
Very good.
How are you?
yeah, much better from last week.
Oh, is that yours?
It's like Scott. And you're home too? Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. Hey, what? Hey, who are you?
Yeah, I'm that guy, you know.
Oh, that guy. Oh, yeah. Well,
Did you just do Santa Claus? What's the deal here?
yeah, this is the season, you know.
Okay.
So, tell me a story.
How about if I tell you about why we have Christmas?
I know it's to get presents.
No, silly. We do it. No, silly. We do it Getting old is really tough.
Oh yeah, I can see that real quick.
No, silly, we do it to give and get gifts, but that's not why we have Christmas.
Oh, to eat?
No, we do that too, but that isn't it either. I'll tell you why.
Okay, I love stories. You guys love stories?
Yay.
Yeah.
Well, this really happened.
Oh, I like true stories.
You know, we've talked about how God created the world.
Yeah, and the people too.
Yes, and he loved the people and wanted them to love him.
But they don't. I remember they didn't listen to God.
That's right. People do what God, that's right. People didn't do what God told them to. They did just as they pleased.
Then they were sinning against God.
That's right.
I guess God just got rid of everybody.
No, he loved all the people, so he had a plan. He decided to send Jesus, his son, to save his people from their sin.
Wow, his son?
Yes, his only begotten son. God planned for Jesus to come to this world as a baby.
A baby?
Yes, God chose Mary and Joseph to be his parents.
You mean Jesus was going to be a baby like I was a baby once?
Yes, and an angel told Mary and Joseph they would have a baby and they would call him Jesus.
So then Jesus was born?
Well, not yet. There's a bit more to this story that we can't leave out.
Oh.
You see, the Romans were ruling over the land where Mary and Joseph lived, and the ruler decided to count everyone.
What does that have to do with Jesus being born?
Well, remember I said God had a plan. God had told the people many, many years before that Jesus would be born in Bethlehem, and Mary and Joseph were in Nazareth.
Oh, that looks like a problem.
Not to God. He had the Roman ruler decide to count everyone in their homes and towns, and guess where Joseph was from?
Ark City, Kansas?
No, silly. Bethlehem.
Oh, they should have picked a different travel agency.
Guess what else? When they got to Bethlehem, there was no rooms at any inn. They were all full. Man, who was their travel agent?
God? Did God make the travel plans?
He sure did. And you know what?
What?
He knew exactly what he was doing and exactly what was going to happen.
So what did they do?
Well, they found him a place to stay.
Where the animals sleep? Sounds cool. Are you sure that God planned this?
Yep, sure am.
It doesn't sound like a place I would pick for God's son to be born. I mean, where are the hordes of people, the parade, the big bands, the news broadcasting people?
Well, you see, the hordes of people were shepherds.
Just shepherds?
Yes, God wanted all people to know about his son, not just people we think are important. See, all people are important to God, rich or poor, young or old, weak or strong.
Oh, hey, after they saw Jesus, didn't they all go tell everybody about Jesus?
That's right. And as for the broadcasting people, God used an angel to announce Jesus' birth to the shepherds, and the glory of the Lord shone around about them.
Wow, I bet that was awesome.
Well, you would think so, but the shepherds were terrified. Then a great company of heavenly hosts appeared with the angels.
That's much better than a band and a parade.
Yes, and they were praising God, saying, "Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace and goodwill toward men."
I guess God really did plan all of that.
Yep. From the beginning to the end, God's plan was to bring salvation to all mankind.
Didn't you just tell me the beginning of the story?
Yep. See, the middle of the story is that Jesus died and then rose again to take away all our sin.
And And the end of this story?
When someone trusts in Jesus and believes, he is the one who can save them from their sin.
Wow. I mean, wow, the story is still going.
Yes. How about we pass it on?
All right. How about you kids? You want to pass it on? Sounded like a big kid to me. Oh,
Bye-bye.
well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Enjoy your Christmas card exchange in the fellowship hall. Bye.
Hey, kiddos.
Okay, kid, let's go to fellowship hall.
He acts like he's the boss.